Mikel Arteta makes Manchester United prediction ahead of Arsenal clash. They will be. Carlos Baleba to Man United is OFF. Red Devils told Brighton star not for sale with Ruben Amorim set to miss out on dream midfield signing ahead of new campaign. Jadon Sancho will consider any offer as from now on. Welcome to our new edition of News from Carrington. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Man United will begin their Premier League campaign with a home fixture against Arsenal this Sunday. Mikel Arteta expects Manchester United to be better this season as they look to put their miserable of last season campaign behind them. Ruben Amorim is preparing to lead United in his first full season as manager, having arrived at Old Trafford in November 2024. Amorim's arrival failed to be the fillip United hoped it would be following Erik ten Hag's dismissal, with the club failing to secure European qualification and slumping to 15th in the table. United kick off their campaign with a home game against Arsenal on Sunday, and Arteta addressed the media on Friday ahead of the weekend's big game. The Arsenal boss was asked whether he expected United to be better this season, replying, "I don't know, they will be different as well and the manager will have more time with them. They have a pre-season, they made some really good signings as well like anybody else. I think they strengthen, and they will be better than last year, like the rest of the teams." Arteta was then asked to share his best memory of Arsenal's tussles with United down the years. "Well, it's a lot.
It's some great memories.
It's history," he said. "It's the clashes when I was younger as well, and there were some massive characters as well playing for both teams, and it created something different in those games. Now it is different, but still it's going to be super intense, and I'm very excited." Carlos Baleba to Man United is OFF. Red Devils told Brighton star not for sale with Ruben Amorim set to miss out on dream midfield signing ahead of new campaign. Manchester United do not plan to move forward with their bid for Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba, who is now set to remain at the Amex Stadium. What happened? Per The Athletic, United have pulled the plug on their move for Baleba this summer. The club held talks with the Seagulls over a potential move at Ruben Amorim's behest but have been priced out of a deal, as Brighton seek a fee equivalent to the £115 million, $156 million, which saw them sell Moises Caicedo to Chelsea.
The bigger picture.
United are not willing to meet Brighton's asking price, nor are the South Coast club minded to sell, and that has led to an impasse in negotiations. The report states that the deal, as a result, is unlikely to proceed, despite Baleba's own willingness to make the move.
The
midfielder's personal terms would not have presented an issue for United, and Baleba is said to be willing to keep pushing, although he has not indicated that he is desperate to leave. Brighton have already sold João Pedro, Simon Adingra, and Pervis Estupinan this summer and would prefer not to lose another first-team star. What next? United are likely to keep tabs on Baleba throughout the season. Brighton kick off their campaign against Fulham this weekend. Sancho to consider all offers.
Take your time, Jadon.
It's not like the season is starting in a week. Moving past the upsetting rumors that Roma may be entertaining offers for midfielder Manu Kone, let's return to the developing Jadon Sancho story. Once considered one of the most promising young players in the game after lighting up the Bundesliga with Borussia Dortmund, Sancho has fallen on hard times recently and is looking for a shot at redemption. Just a mere 24 hours ago, Sancho seemed poised to join Gian Piero Gasparini's giallorossi side, linking up with the likes of Paulo Dybala, Mattia Sol, and Evan Ferguson, and even Leon Bailey, in what is sure to be one of Italy's most potent attacks. According to sources around Italy and England, Roma and Manchester United, Sancho's parent club, were on the verge of completing a £20 million deal. All that was missing was Sancho's signature. However, what seemed like a formality yesterday is now decidedly murkier. Earlier this morning, Sky Sports offered a quick update on the Roma-Sancho negotiations. Roma and United are ready to close the deal, and the giallorossi will press on once Sancho gives the okay. However, with multiple clubs monitoring the situation, including Dortmund, Roma has no choice but to wait. None of this is earth-shattering news, but Sancho has more options than the Italian